Hello everyone. Today I'm going to answer an 8 marker from my TGS Higher Level Paper 1 from Friday 1st of May 2012. And this is in section 2. This one is about transportation, improving Lima's transport system. Lima has been promoting a new transport system which has been designed to make it easier to travel from one side of the city to another. However, the transport system has not worked well, as citizens of Lima has been using social networking websites such as Facebook or YouTube to report their problems, such as extreme delays between buses or a road accident. Although Facebook page reporting system is not managed by the Lima authorities, they're using it to solve their transport problems that happen in the city of Lima. The Lima authorities are considering implementing an official website for reporting transport problems. So the main question that I will be focusing is to what extent is a social networking website preferable to an official website for reporting transport problems? So it's basically asking you to give advantages of Facebook and why do you think it's more preferable than an official website. An advice to you is before answering any 8 marker in paper 1, it's better to brainstorm and bullet point everything that you're going to write about. Basically, in this one, you will need to write more advantages of Facebook and why do you think or why don't you think Facebook is not a good option or is a good option. I believe Facebook is a good option and I'm going to write more advantages, although I will be adding disadvantages of Facebook to not make it biased. I did my brainstorming, I did my bullet points, and I wrote a response. Although my response is kind of large for this section and I don't recommend you to be writing this much. To begin my response, I started with a very short introduction introducing website and why I think it's ideal for report of problems. I started saying using social networking websites such as Facebook can be ideal way for constant report of problems as it is used broadly by numerous people around the world. So first thing, because it's broadly used by numerous people around the world. First advantage, right away in my introduction. And then initially, for Lima to create an official website, they will be needing a website host service to store their website. However, by using social networking websites, there will be no need for that. Moreover, when official website is created, it has to be maintained constantly, making sure it is working properly without any server problem, which again, this will be costing Lima money. I'm going through advantages of Facebook by mentioning the disadvantages of official website. I'm saying how it will be costing money and how they need to keep working on it and making sure it's working properly. Just gonna make this bigger. And then in the second paragraph, I talked about how social networking websites like Facebook are very famous among people. I'm emphasizing how Facebook is very famous among people. So people can feel more comfortable to use their social networking website to share their comments since they use it in their daily lives. While they share their problems, it can trigger others and elicit them to share more reports or even add to that report. So saying how Facebook can case reports to involve more information in it. This way, more information about the problem is gathered and problems will seem more reliable because of more than one source. Despite social networks' popularity, an official website will take time to be known among people. Therefore, users will not be aware of the websites. Saying another disadvantages of official website how it will take time to be known among people. Moreover, unlike social networking websites, official website will not have multiple purposes and uses. So official website will only be aiming on something unless they want it to be a very broad website, since it will again cost them money. Within social networking websites, people can report their problems and also contact with others easily. These websites, such as Facebook or even Twitter, I mentioned Twitter here, although it was YouTube there. You can add anything. I think it's preferable to use YouTube though. I will change it. will have their applications to be used easily in other handheld devices that can be checked within people from anywhere and anytime to report a problem as fast as they can. Again, I'm giving another disadvantages of these social networking websites, since there are numerous applications that can be in any handheld device. Make sure you're using enough ITGS words, keywords, and don't just buffle off them into your essay. Make sure you're using them right. However, so to not make it really biased and only giving advantages of Facebook, I'm giving some disadvantages of Facebook. It's very short. However, social networking website cannot always be trustable for reliable information. Comments by user cannot always be true, and in some cases, people might not be sharing false information. Might be sharing. And additionally, since information cannot always be trustable, people might prefer reading information on professional websites to make sure it's reliable and trustable. Also, people might not be comfortable enough to use any social networking website. So I'm giving a short disadvantages of Facebook. Well, it's not really a disadvantages. It's saying how people might not be wanting to use Facebook or any other social networking website to read their reports or news. They wouldn't want to use a professional website to make the information reading more trustable. And then I'm doing a conclusion here. To conclude, social networking websites seem more preferable for reporting websites, as they are more ideal for reporting quicker problems without costing any money or having constant maintaining for it. I'm having a very short conclusion saying what I think is more preferable and why it's preferable, although I have mentioned everything. This can be a good edit marker for this paper, as I have used anything and everything that should be used. I had a look through the mark scheme, and it's kind of perfect. So I think you need to read more mark schemes and do more past papers to feel more confident to do a paper 1 8 marker, and since the 8 markers are very important. And that's it.